everyone is doing well. Today came up with another video on Med RCM Off-Campus placement. Position is Trainee Software Engineer, right? And we have given this off-campus exam in Visakhapatnam. Okay, let us going into the video. Before that, if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe, share and like my videos. If already a subscriber, please hit a like so that it motivates me to do more and more videos for you. Right, let us going into the video. It is the ratio between subscribed and not subscribed people. Consider subscribing, mind bender. Right, without any delay, let us see round 1. Round 1, they have conducted written exam. First of all, we have entered the Med RCM company, and then they asked us to settle in the chairs, and they have given a sheet of papers, a bunch of papers where there are MCQs, and it is a written exam. Using your pen and paper, you have to write that 90 minutes MCQs based on SQL, Python, aptitude, verbal and coding questions, and these 90 minutes will be enough, and you have all are MCQs only. One coding question they have given, that is also you have to write. Okay, and then resume shortlisting will be conducted. Okay, after the written exam, your resume will be shortlisting. Right, coming to the SQL, prepare joins and few of the basic questions from SQL, and Python pseudocodes, aptitude, time and work and ages, and time and speed, board problem, whatnot, everything basic aptitude questions. Verbal also synonyms, antonyms and few of the vocabulary questions and coding questions as well. Right, and they are mainly focusing on Python. Okay, after the round 1 written test, again in written test only, coding question they have given. Write a program to print the second highest unique number. It is the question. Input they have given a list of numbers, and they asked you to write a program in Python. Okay, please note that they have asked to write in Python. Okay, and then we have completed our exams, and they have collected the exam papers from us, and they have shortlisted the resumes, and the HR called us for the interview. Okay, first after the written exam, uh, on the day itself, the HR round has occurred. Okay, HR interview, she has asked, are you able to relocate to the location or not? What is your background about, like family, and what about your resume, what projects have you done, and which languages are you comfortable with, what programming language have you learned, any technologies have you learned or not, everything like HR questions. Written test followed by HR interview on the same day it has occurred, and she has mainly focused on rotational shifts and questions on resume and projects. Okay, and they have asked, will you able to relocate or not, and what is your current location, everything like HR questions. After a week or 2 weeks, we have received a call about the shortlisting. Whether you are eligible for the technical round or not, you will receive a call. Suppose if you are not shortlisted for the interview, then they will say that through a call they will say that sorry, you haven't shortlisted for this role, better luck next time, they will call in that way. But if you are shortlisted for the interview, then they will give a certain time on which day they will conduct the interviews. Okay, and in that way you will receive a call. And then technical interview questions. Technical round 1, they have mainly focused on SQL, parent-child relation, foreign keys, in-depth questions on SQL, and explain about your project is an virtual round. Okay, technical interview 1 is a virtual round, and they have asked in the online itself, in the virtual interview they have asked if you have a project with you or a source or any proof about your projects, can you show us, and front end related questions, because if your resume has projects towards, or if your projects have front end based things, then they might have asked you questions on front end related questions. But if your project is on back-end related questions, then they might have asked you in that way ML or what, based on your projects. And how do you add button in your project, and CSS related questions, role, project and leadership. If you are leader for your project, then how do you lead your team in that way? But they are focusing on SQL. Okay, in-depth questions on SQL and your projects, and you should have a complete idea on your role in your project and what technologies have you used, and if you want to implement further, how do you implement it. Okay, and Java inheritance and implement it. They have asked to implement it, and team leader responsibilities, and how do you solve issues between the team members. And my suggestions for you are here: have a good idea on SQL queries and your programming language and project. Okay, there are high chances of asking to write a code on your programming language and SQL queries as well. Okay, the one who are shortlisted in technical interview 1 virtual round, they are eligible for technical interview 2. Okay, the interviewers are different, so they might have asked you same questions, right? But I have given you most important questions. Can you work in alignment with our company's goals and values? What kind of work exposure you had so far, and are you interested in working on the front end or back end? And tell us about the projects you have worked on, and do you have experience handling coding related queries or problem solving tasks? How many years are you willing to work with us? Okay, these are the most important questions, and he have also asked about projects, internships and everything whatnot. Okay, but prepare well. It is also a virtual round, and for everything you will receive a call from the Med RCM. Okay, but for us we have received a call. Okay, and then if you are again shortlisted in TR round 2 also, then you will receive a call about salary negotiation and internship. How many months the internship lasts for, and stipend and salary increment, and few of the special things about the company and everything. You will receive a call, and successfully you can join in that company. This is our experience in the Med RCM. We have gone to the Med RCM, and we have given an off-campus exam. It is an off-campus placement, right? Written exam, you should be eligible for that, and you should have a good idea on Python. 90 minutes MCQs on SQL, aptitude, verbal coding questions, right? And they have also asked to solve in Python only. Okay, but I don't know Python. I'm good with Java. I have written in Java, but I'm not shortlisted for round 2. But few of my friends are shortlisted for HR interview. HR interview also done for me, but I'm not shortlisted for in the call I have received that you are not shortlisted for the technical interview. But few of my friends have shortlisted, and I have gathered questions from them. Right, for you it might help you. Okay, prepare well. All the best for your exams and rock in your interviews, right? Thank you so much. If you feel these videos are very informative, subscribe and like to my channel. Thank you.